Hi, everyone. There we go. My name is Zach Kakin. I'm one of the founders of Cobia Holdings. We're based in Southwest Florida, and we're a real estate investment company. And I wanted to introduce myself as well as the company and go over a little bit about what we do and how it's related to real estate agents, as well as talk about some next steps. So, Cobia Holdings, who we are. So, we are a real estate investment firm. We invest in all kinds of real estate, mostly residential properties at this point, but we do have plans to get into commercial. We do wholesaling, so we purchase properties from sellers. Maybe they're in a distressed or stressful situation. We fix them up, we flip them. We do JV deals, we do cash flowing properties, etc. And we're looking to make a huge splash in Southwest Florida. We've done collectively, our partners, we've done over 200 deals in the last about 3 years. But we want to do way more. We've kind of created a whole model for this and wanted to reach out to agents about this. So who we work with, obviously, real estate agents. So typically, so far we've not worked with many agents, but we would love to, and we'll get into more of that. But basically, if there's something I want to hammer home here is that if there's a tricky situation, a stressful situation, a scenario where it's very difficult to sell a listed home, or you think it will be, there's a tenant in place that's going to be a problem, there's damage that is making the home not turnkey ready and is going to prevent it from selling, give us a call. Let us know. Our phone number, contact information is at the end of this presentation. But when you think of tricky real estate, issues with real estate, tricky situations, think of Cobia. So situations specifically are lots of issues. So there's problems with the home. Maybe the AC's broken. There's plumbing busted. I mean, obviously we've all gone through now Hurricane Ian, and there's still tons and tons of homes on the market that are having all kinds of problems. Typically, those aren't going to sell very well on the open conventional market. So call us. We'd love to talk to you about those properties. Any sort of situation that is tricky. So more info here, more ideas here as far as situations that make sense for us. Our speed is important for your client. They need to move out quickly. Maybe they've gotten a job somewhere else, and time is of the essence. They cannot be sitting on the house for 3, 4, 5, 6+ months on the open market. They need to sell immediately, right? Similarly here, quick cash. They need the cash for some sort of family situation, personal situation, whatever it may be. In the case of our own properties, when we're working with sellers directly, not through an agent, we can generally get them cash in as little as 2 weeks. It's typically between 2 and 4 weeks, but usually it's between 2 weeks, within 2 weeks. So if that is something that is necessary in this kind of situation, give us a call. We can help out. And in all of this, know that we want to work with you guys. We want to have, a team of agents that we're working with that think of us when any sort of tricky situations come up, and we'll absolutely make sure you get your commissions, and appreciate working with agents tremendously. People on our team are agents. I've worked with agents over the last 20 years, helping them with marketing their business, grow their business, etc. I know the real estate industry in and out when it comes to what it's like being an agent. So we do not want we want to make sure that you're compensated correctly on every deal. Then finally, tenant situations. Maybe there's a tricky tenant. Obviously, tenant properties are hard to show, hard to list, hard to schedule, and they just generally don't sell. So if there's a tenant situation, or even worse, if there's a really problem tenant situation, they're being not so good. They're not maybe paying their bills, and the house needs to be sold. That could be a real problem. But we've navigated those situations. We have teams in place to take care of that, and we would love to work with you and your homeowner through next steps. So the homeowners that we work with are generally going through different kinds of scenarios. And long story short here, no matter what's going on, even if you have a question of us, like, hey, I've got a homeowner that's going through XYZ, what do you think I should do? We work with real estate attorneys, bankruptcy attorneys. We've helped people go through foreclosure, either sell their house from a short sell perspective, or sell it in order to avoid foreclosure, or the steps to go through to avoid foreclosure themselves. Long story short here, people going through any sort of tough situations, we work with them all the time. And we want to help you basically extend that to your own clientele. So give us a call, no matter what the scenario is that your clients are dealing with. So for next steps, basically, I'd love if you would reach out. We're doing an outreach to all local agents in primarily Lee and Collier County, but really Southwest Florida overall. So reach out, give me a call, give me an email, send me an email. And I would love to know if you'd like to be on our email newsletter, which we're putting together specific for agents, which is going to have information on real estate, relevant real estate information in the area. So, major businesses moving in and out, new real estate projects, new development projects, as well as just more information on our side of the business, kind of off-market type deals, how it works, what to expect, et cetera, et cetera. And feel free to email us, hello@CobiaHoldings.com, or give me a call or text me, 239-922-4198. Once again, this is Zach Katkin with Cobia Holdings. I appreciate your time. Look forward to speaking to you. Take care.